Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Washington Nationals going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll. Getting the nod in this one, Garrett Cole. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport, Singy.
Boog, he brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
C.J. Abrams stands in here, takes ball one low. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Verdugo ranging back. Gone! He wastes no time on this one, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, you got to love a game that brings some action from the jump, and at the plate he was looking for a pitch to absolutely drive. And you know, leadoff hitters aren't up there anymore just working the count, trying to get on. They're looking to make some noise and do some damage.
Now it's the right fielder, Dylan Cruz. That's in there. It's 0-1. One run across in the frame so far, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first.
1-1.
Tap dances out of the way of that one.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Fights it off. He'll see another. Next offering upstairs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one close. Ruled the ball. And the count is filled up.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
And the righty deals. To the right side. Torres handles. Throws to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. Here's Dave Martinez lineup for the Nationals. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for him. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, you know, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit, and then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And you know, if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Luis Garcia. That pitch gets the inside corner. Strike one. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Just misses with that one. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 outs. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Out number 3. 1 in the inning for the Nationals on the solo homer. And the home team down a run. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back at Yankee Stadium, and our starting pitcher here today, Mackenzie Gore. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
Baseman, Gleyber Torres.
As the lefty gets to work, breaking ball through there for a strike. And ball 1. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Tenna drifts towards it. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
And another ball. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
One out, base is empty. The pitch. Caught him looking for the K. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And Judge takes a strike. Got him. And the Yanks go quietly. Down in order go the Yankees. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now up for Washington, Jose Tenna. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And a foul ball. Tenna goes 5 feet 11 inches, 23 years old. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at third. Strike 2.
One thing he has to remember is that he does not have to cover as much ground. So those balls to his left, remember that you got a good shortstop that can make the backhanded play for you.
Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Next to hit, Andres Chaparro. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Soto makes the grab, and there's two down.
Batting seven, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the veteran first baseman, Joey Gallo. And that one cutting but missing down low. There's a strike. And another ball.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Two outs. Fouls one off. 2-2. And that's outside.
Full count.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So 2 down. Here's the catcher, Hebert Ruiz. Just missed. Gallo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Close, but called the ball. And it's 2-0. And there's a ball. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Fought off foul. And a pitch. And it's fouled away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Nationals 1 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the second. And here is Anthony Rizzo. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Close, but called a ball. And it's 1-0.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position. And that's what he does.
And another ball.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Back. No! He sends it out of here. And it ties it up. It's 1-1.
Wow, what a clutch swing right there. And now anything can happen in this game. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. That clips a corner.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Tied up here in the early going. This one smoked out to left. Wood makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
Oh, Boog, a lot has changed for this kid from the Bahamas. Jazz was signed by the Diamondbacks as a free agent for $200,000. 4 years later, he's traded to Miami and played for the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp before getting his call to the big leagues. He's a player on the rise.
Ripped on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
No.
Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering in there for a strike.
One
and
ball,
the count
one
1
strike.
and 1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. On a line, base hit.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Austin.
And at first, Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. Step off throw to first, and he's back in on a dive.
Ball
Up and
one.
in, ball 1.
1-0.
The pitch. That's in there. Now 1 and 2. He goes down looking. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. We head on now to the top of the third. All tied 1-1. Back in the Bronx, and stepping in is the speedy number 30. The wind of the pitch. And that's outside, and that's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Popped up, and that's a foul ball. And a pitch.
That's
So
a
now
strike.
1 and 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And a 1-2. Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Abrams, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That one finds the zone, and now it's even 1 and 1. 1 down, base is empty. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. The wind and the pitch. On the ground, right side. Torres over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Next to hit for the Nats, Dylan Cruz. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The wind of the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Right side. Soto gets under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the inning. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The left fielder, Alex Verdugo.
Gore back to work. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. He popped out his first time. Right through there for a strike. On the ground, Garcia whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now that the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Here's Juan Soto. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Soto reached 500 walks faster than anyone in baseball history. This guy is a once-in-a-generation type player.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And that one upstairs.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
That one not close. Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's wrong.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And now pick number 99, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So first and second with 2 outs. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. There's a strike.
0-1.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete, all tied 1-1. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, James Wood. And he deals. There's a strike.
You know, these Nationals doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next one misses, and it's 2-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Go ahead run on base. Up now for Washington, Luis Garcia. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one's in there. That's strike 1. And that's a little bit high. Next offering in there for a strike. 2-2 now.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Tena. His first at bat was a strikeout. Cole a check to first, and he's back safely. Ball 1, no strikes. Wood stands at first with 1 out. That pitch clips the outside corner, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
In the air, left field. Verdugo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Andres Chaparro.
And here's the DH for Washington, Andres Chaparro. He's 0 for 1. Cole a check to first. Wood back on a dive. Just missed. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Next offering is in for a strike. And another ball.
2-1.
Swings through that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Ground ball right side. Torres. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. So 1 left for Washington. Still tied 1-1. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here comes a pitch. That one in the dirt, and that's ball one.
You know, these Yankees, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
That misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Inside corner for a strike, and it's a full count.
Full count.
And down on strikes he goes, and one away.
Well, he froze him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Chisholm takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
No strike.
That misses. Ball 2. Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees.
Anthony Volpe.
And first offering is fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
2 down, nobody on. That one ripped. And gone! He jacks that one out to left. And they jump ahead in the 4th. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
This one in the air. Gallo in position. Makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Ready now for the 5th inning, and now it's Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
The pitch. Gallo, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, these Nats, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
The catcher, Keibert Ruiz.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Flied to right his first time. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That one lifted to left. And that'll fall for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Runner on at first with one gone. And now the center fielder. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. The Nats trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. And that's outside, and the count is 1-1. Here's a rocket out to left. Stretches out and hauls it in.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, C.J. Abrams.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. He's already homered in this game. That one misses, and that is ball 1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ruiz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. That's out number 3. Nationals leave 1. And our score remains 2-1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Alex Verdugo. And here it comes. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
You know, these Yankees, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. There's a strike. And now the lefty. Bounce to the left side. Abrams whips it across. And Verdugo is set down.
Up next for the Yankees, the second baseman, Gleyber.
Here's Gleyber Torres. There's the strike. Now 1-1. Line drive. That's a base hit out of the left center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the post side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Juan Soto now. That one misses. 1-0. Foul ball there.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Hit in the air, right field. Cruz makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge at the plate. 1 for 2. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too.
No,
and that's down and away.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
2-0.
Yep.
That's in there. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, 2 down. Anthony Rizzo now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Two on, 2 outs. Movement in the bullpen. Trevor Williams appears to be getting loose. Rutledge, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
That one missed.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Giancarlo Stanton getting on deck circle. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that'll load the bases. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Stanton in the box, lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That's hard hit in the line. And the inning is over. And the Yankees leave them loaded as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now the number 2 hitter, Dylan Cruz.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Ripped to third and caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
So digging in, James Wood. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
Pitch misses there. 2-0. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Check swing, no appeal, and that's ball 3. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Ooh, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Luis Garcia. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Not close with that one. And 1-1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
So man aboard, and the batter now, Jose Tena. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Going with the tying run at first base. He's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
The 1-0. And that one missing low.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
2 outs. And now it's even up.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I'll tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Checks over to first, back safely. Garcia off of first with 2 away. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And that skips in the dirt. Andres Chaparro waiting for a turn at the plate.
And he's close as he's trying to get through 6 full innings right now. He's about to throw his 100th pitch. I'd be surprised if this isn't it for him.
Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Got it. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 1 hit, 1 left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Yankees 2 and the Nats 1. Back in New York. Now at the plate, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
The third baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Gore back to work. In there at the knees. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Popped up. Garcia settles underneath it. Makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball left side. It's through for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. A little bit out in front of that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate, but he did just enough to drop it in fair down the line.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mackenzie Gore will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Trevor Williams will take over here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
One gone, runner at first. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. It's a pitch out. Throw to second. Ow!
They were right on top of it. They guessed right on the first pitch out. Tells me they had some good data or scouting report. Maybe it's just a feeling, but either way, perfect execution, great throw and tag, and they erased that runner at first.
Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. And that's downstairs and outside. Just missed. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Righty delivers, and that's ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Verdugo in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Derek Law getting ready to go. Garcia also getting ready. Lifted in the air, right field. Cruz has this one sized up and makes the play, and that's out number 3. The Yanks lead one, but they still lead it 2-1. Back for more from the Bronx. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the DH, Andres Chaparro. And the right-hander back to work.
Ball outside.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
No,
just off the outside edge. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Joey Gallo in the on-deck circle. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And now 3-1. Line drive, that's a base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
No outs, runner at first. Here's Joey Gallo. Puts a bunt down. Out on the sac bunt.
Well, just doing his part right there, trying to move that runner in a scoring position. Got it down successfully. Now we'll see if they can drive him in from second.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Hebert Ruiz.
Well, both sides equally as strong. So not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And that one fouled off. And fouled off. So the tying run at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ball one there. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. He's got it. 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Here's the center fielder. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
This is inside, and it's 2-1. And that one fouled off. Up the middle, collected by Torres, throws to first in time. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Yankees 2 and the Nats 1. Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here comes Gleyber Torres. The pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. And that's too high. The 1-2. The punch out there, and now one away. And now it's Juan Soto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Foul ball. Kicks and deals. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. And that one hit to first. Gallo steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now.
Too
And
low.
ball one to Judge. And a good eye there.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Kicks and fires. Now 3-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Hard hit left side. Whips it to Gallo. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Yanks held in check. They lead it 2-1. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Movement in the Yankees pen. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Holmes getting cranked up as well. And strike 2.
0-2.
That missed by a lot. Now 1-2. The pitch. That misses, and the count is 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that just misses. Dylan Cruz up next. Payoff pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Dylan Cruz, the next to hit. And that one is inside ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And it's just foul. That was close. And that one is inside.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Inside, just missed.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Out towards right center field. Brings it in. Out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Here's the left fielder, James Wood, 1 for 3. And takes low for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Way outside, and the count's even at 2. Wouldn't chase that time. Luis Garcia up next for Washington. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league.
Clay Holmes gets the ball now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the Nationals cleanup hitter, Luis Garcia. Check on the runner, and he dives back in safely. And a foul ball left side. Next offering way upstairs. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two outs. Little chopper rolls foul. 2-2 now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit.
Jose Tena digging in for the Nationals. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. That's outside. Ball 1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. And that one's a little bit low. Now 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That's down and in.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Andres Chaparro in the on-deck circle for the Nats. And there's the automatic. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And they're all loaded up.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
Next for the Nationals is the DH, Andres Chaparro. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Fought off foul. And misses inside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one out to right. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch. Inning over. Tidy work out of the Yankee bullpen there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Yankees 2 and the Nats 1. On to the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. Williams goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a sinker. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Just missed. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two down. That one just misses. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Stanton now. That's in there. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That just misses, and the count is 1-2. And another ball.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And he deals. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Now batting, third base.
2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Righty to the plate. Lined into right. And he makes the catch. And that is that. New arm out of the bullpen, Luke Weaver.
Number 30.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Well, one-run game, and now up for Washington, Joey Gallo. And the pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And that's outside. 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. Soto going after it. Drops into the glove. 1 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That one pulled foul. One down, base is empty. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. That one is upstairs. And now the count is even.
2-2.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Good job to fight that one off. And a pitch. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. Verdugo on the move, racing back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Last chance for the Nats in this one. Next to hit for the Nats, number 30, as the Nationals are down to their final out. And a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
The 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Weaver is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, a tight 2-1 ball game. Classic pitching and defense in this game. A lot of good execution, and neither team really beat themselves by way of mistakes. But ultimately, it came down to 1 or 2 key plays to make the difference for the win.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Nationals, 1 run, 7 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game.